Howdy y'all, it's Cody from the Keeper's Nerddom, and we have, I believe it's the 2023 Trainer's Toolkit, or it's the 2024, I'm not really sure, I don't remember. But it's a good one, it's newer. It's not the newest one, so the newest one's either the 2024 or it's already like, you know, like they do with cars, the 2025, but I think it's just the 2024 for the newest one. This one, though, it should be then the one before it. So it's still got V-stars in it. So my daughter Kara got this, and she's willing to let us just show, and she already got into the booster packs, but we'll show kind of what she found in there. Some pretty neat little stuff here. You got your Trainer's Toolkit. It just seems like they're getting slowly, no, I guess this is what they were, but they're going to show you some of the cards that it's going to come with. Oh, this is just like a deck build that you could do. Pretty cool. And some really good cards from that era. And it's interesting because this is like that in between of the silver cards and then the older yellow bordered cards type stuff. So let's see, is this the actual list of what's in here? Yeah, this is the checklist. Good. We'll look at these all real quick. Awesome. Lost Vacuum, that's not a good card, but most of this will be trekking shoes. There you go. Only two, though. Energy cards. Lots of energy. Double turbo energy. Pokegear 3.0. Nest balls. Those are newer. Awesome. And so we got that. Let's see, we got some dice here. Really cool. It's like just a beautiful thing. And let's see, the big die has a special side. Just a Pokeball. Very cool. Just simple. It looks good. Really like those. Alright, you got your markers. Whatever. You just see those a lot. The V-Star token. Let's go through real quick. There's your energy pack. That's basically all those are. That's a lot of energy, though. A lot more than I remember. Not that. The sleeves. And the booster stuff. That's actually the Trainer's Toolkit stuff. We'll look at it here in a moment. Kara, why don't you show real quick the contents of your booster packs? We can do that real fast.
They're kind of all mixed up, so don't expect to see the rares at the end.
Yeah, it's alright. There was 4 packs in here. What were the 4 packs? There was Silver Tempest,
Scarlet and Violet, and then Paldea Evolved Scarlet and Violet. There's 2 of those.
the Paldea Evolved. Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just kind of... Hang on.
You're good. Yeah, these are not in order now, just because you already opened early. But it's from those packs, which is pretty cool. I like the new silver borders, but it clashes so badly with the older
Yeah, that was
colors.
one of the Paldea Evolved. This is the second. This is a beautiful card. Hirayama.
Oh, that's cool.
Just pretty. Okay, and then we're gonna get into, well, re-get into the Scarlet and Violet.
Huh. That's weird.
Flabebe, Growlithe, Staravia, Ralts, Jock, Floragato, Zangoose, Vivillon, Youngster, I don't know how to say that.
Masquerade.
And just energy. Okay. And then for the Silver Tempest...
You actually pulled pretty good for that one, didn't you?
Yeah, maybe just a little too good. We're going to put the... Okay. So we've got the energy, Clang, Fletchlander, Lance, Snorunt, Sandile, Fennekin, Murkrow, Beldum, Braxian, which I was really happy to pull. Full art Braxian. And a Hisuian Arcanine V. It's fighting type. The ability, as often as you like during your turn, you may move and fighting energy from one of your other Pokemon to this Pokemon. And for Rock Bullet, for 4 colorless energies, 90 plus, this attack does 30 damage for each fighting energy attached to this Pokemon. These were all in Silver Tempest.
Pretty cool. Fun. All right, so let's go through your trainer stuff, just kind of what it comes with. 2 Ultra Balls. You can only use this card if you discard 2 other cards from your hand. Pretty standard fare. We've had it for a long time. Search your deck for a Pokemon, reveal it, and put it in your hand. So it's any Pokemon in the shuffle deck. The Switch card. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench cards. Or bench Pokemon. Just good. Rare Candy. Choose one of your Pokemon, basic Pokemon to play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn on a basic Pokemon that's put into play this turn. 2 of those. Professor's Research was a very standard supporter card. Discard your hand and draw 7. 2 of those. 2 of this version as well. That's really funny that they have 2 different versions here. Huh, weird.
Is this a deck or just
These are just the
cards?
The cards, so that way you have more cards to customize with. 2 Pokegear 3.0s. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a supporter card you find there and put it in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back in your deck. That's actually pretty cool. 2 of those. Pal Pad. Shuffle 2 supporter cards from your discard pile into your deck. Nice. Nest Ball. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it on your bench and shuffle your deck. Very, very awesome card. Jack, as we saw earlier. Search your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Handy little guy. Electric Generator. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and attach up to 2 basic electric energy cards you find there to your bench electric Pokemon in any way you like. Shuffle the other cards back in your deck. 2 of those. Beach Court. The retreat cost of each basic Pokemon in play is 1 less. Both yours and your opponent's. They're nice. They're handy, but it does help your opponent too. Arvin. Search your deck for an item card and a Pokemon tool card. Funny thing is, I think I looked through here. There's no Pokemon tools on this in this thing that attached to your Pokemon. Reveal them and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Just weird. That's a good card though. It's just they don't have any use. Now we're to the yellows. Choose a basic Pokemon in your discard pile and switch it with one of your basic Pokemon in play. Any attached cards, damage counter, special conditions, turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. Turns in play. I don't know. I don't remember what that would be. 2 of that. Very cool. Lost Vacuum. You can use this card only if you put another card from your hand in the Lost Zone. Choose a Pokemon tool attached to any Pokemon or any stadium in play, and put it in the Lost Zone. Weird. There's 2 of those. Tricking Shoes. Very good. Look at the top card of your deck. You may put that card in your hand. If you don't, discard that card and draw a card. Just makes you go faster. Double Turbo Energy. As long as this card is attached to a Pokemon, it provides 2 colorless energies. The attacks of this Pokemon this card is attached to do 20 less damage to your opponent's Pokemon, but you can go faster. Handy. Roxanne. You can only use this card only if your opponent has 3 or fewer prize cards remaining. Each player shuffles their hand to their deck. You draw 6 cards, and they draw 2. 2 of those. Roseanne's Backup. And Roxanne's a good card. It's handy. Roseanne's Backup. This is pretty good. It's just slow. Choose 1 or more. So you can do all 4 of these things, which is really cool. Shuffle Pokemon from discard pile. Shuffle the Pokemon tool card from discard pile. Stadium from discard pile. Or an energy card from discard pile. Or you can do all of the above or any amounts. Rita. Search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item card. Reveal them and put them in your hand. Shuffle your deck. Great older card for water decks. Obviously, this stuff isn't going to be legal for everything nowadays. I think F might still be. I don't remember. But yeah, we're getting ready to be completely out of those. But we just build decks that are from a certain area usually anyway. Hisuian Heavy Ball. Look at your face down prize cards. You may reveal a basic Pokemon you find there. Put it in your hand and put the Hisuian Heavy Ball in its place as a face down prize card. That way you can get something out that you needed out. Gusty Pickaxe. Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a fighting energy card, attach it to one of your benched Pokemon. If it is not a fighting energy card, put it in your hand. It's alright. Magma Basin. Once during each player's turn, that player may attach a fire energy card from the discard pile to one of their benched fire Pokemon. If a player attaches energy to a Pokemon in this way, put 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. That's pretty cool, actually. Gardenia's Vigor. Draw 2 cards. If you drew any cards in this way, attach up to 2 Leaf Energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Very good card for Leaf decks. Gloria. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Pokemon that don't have a rule box and put them onto your bench, then shuffle your deck. This is a great card just because it gets you set up. Dark Patch. Attach a basic Dark Energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Dark Pokemon. Can be really good for Dark decks. Cynthia's Ambition. Draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. If any of your Pokemon are knocked out during your opponent's last turn, draw cards until you have 8 in your hand instead. Sharon's Care. I don't remember this card. Put one of your what is that type of Pokemon? Normal type Pokemon that has any damage counters on it, and all attached cards into your hand so you could like save them from being knocked out. Kind of interesting. Boss's Orders. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with their active, and there's 2 of those. The Arceus V that it comes with. Pretty cool card just to get. Trinity Charge is 2 color synergies. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon Vs in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. And Power Edge for 3 energies, 130 damage. Very nice. Arceus V-Star is nutty. Okay. It's only 60 more health, but it's such a pretty card. Trinity Nova, 3 energies. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards and attach them to your Pokemon Vs in any way you like. Your Pokemon V in any way you like, then shuffle your deck. 200 damage as well. And then Starbirth, during your turn, you may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them in your hand, then shuffle your deck. You get to only use that once per game, but you just search and grab a card. Grab 2 cards. That's insane. And you just get to do that and set yourself up to get other things set up. It doesn't have to be up at the front. It's just an ability. Pretty crazy. It's just funny how pretty this card is, and then you get to the V-Star, and it's like, good gracious. Yeah. So, Kara, what do you think of this Trainer's Toolkit?
I was happy with it. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good cards. Gets you set up pretty well, and I think you've got a lot more options you can build with, so that way you can go to town. I've been Cody from the Keepers of Nerdom. Again, thank you, Kara, for letting us open. Take care, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for hanging out with us. Bye.